Okay, everyone, I'm going to go over my WeBull setup, how I have it set up for trading and scalping options contracts, especially on the SPY. But this is just my setup. This is what I finally found works really nicely. And I'm also going to show you guys WeBull and their execution price, because that's really important when you're scalping. You want that instantaneous fill. And I was actually very happy with how that worked out. So here's the setup. This is WeBull and it's customized. So down here on the left side, you'll see all these things. And all you do is you click on customize. And that's where you can add these widgets. So each one of these is a widget. So you have active trader. The way that you find those is you go up here, you click on widgets, and then over here on trade, you click on active trade, and that gives you a box. You put it into the screen, and the same thing goes for these charts. So all you do is, like I said, come up to widgets, quotes, and then you click on charts. You get a chart there. You click on another chart. You get a chart there. You want options. You add that, and so on and so forth. So this is how I have it set. Now I'm using the active trade buttons for my scalping. This has to be and is so important. You can't sit here and type in a price and then hit place order. And then you have all this other stuff going on. You have to be able to instantaneously put it in, and you have to be filled immediately. And these are the buttons. So the way that you can customize these buttons, you click here, active trade settings, and then you want to make sure if you're trading options, you have to make sure you uncheck these. I made a mistake with that the first day. So I had these checked off and my active trader wasn't working for options. And it makes sense because it says stocks. So you come down to options, and this is where I customized. So you click on it. I don't want to do that now because I don't want these to all move around, but you just click on it. And very simply, the way that I have it is buy market, sell market, and I have the amount of contracts as one. You guys can do as many as you want, whatever you want to do. This is just how I have it set up. And then I have buy on the bid, because you have the bid and the ask. So you want to be buying on the bid. I have an offset here of 2 cents because I don't want to miss the move up. Sometimes that'll happen. So you want to give it a little bit of an offset. And this works especially well for the SPY because the bid and ask are always a penny apart. So this works really good when you're scalping these really quick moves like we see happening right here in the market today. And then I sell my contract on the ask with a 1 cent offset. So I'm selling, like I would hit the sell button here. I want to make sure I don't miss it. That's why I have that offset there. And we can just, and before I get into that, I want to show you my orders from today, and I want to show you my fill, where I hit the buy or sell button and where I got filled with that limit order. These are limit orders here when you're buying on the bid and selling on the ask. So the way that I get my contracts on this screen, this is the SPY. You just type in SPY here, and then you could look at all the options contracts, and then I send them to my options watch list. So we're trading 372 here. If I wanted to go short the market, I right click on the puts side, add to watch list, and then I click on options. And you can see here, it comes right up at the top. That's how easy it is. And now it'll be on the chart. This is that contract this 371 put is right up on this. So this will go up as the market goes down, which I have this going down to 371, 370-ish area. Doesn't mean it has to happen, but that's just what I'm looking at. So another thing I did was I made these all connected, and that's very simple. If you have used Thinkorswim in the past, whatever, all you do is click on this right here, and then you can link up what you want to be linked. I need my active trader and I need this chart to be connected also with this right here, the classic trade. This is something that I would use only with a wider spread type of stock. I don't need this for SPY, but I still have it there in case I decided to jump into something else that has a wider, bid ask, so I could put in my limit price. So anyway, I linked up this chart here with this here, my trade. So that's what's linked. My options go to this, the active trader, and the classic trade. Now my charts, I link up to be this chart here, which is the 1 minute, and then this chart here, which is the 5 minute. I like to look at these. So getting into the fills and the positions and where I got in and out, this is pretty interesting. So let me just see if I can make this a little bit wider. Perfect. So this is today's trading. We started down here buying calls and then went to puts. So look at this. When I'm hitting the buy button at 177, I got filled at 177. That's perfect. Now, when I went to sell, I'm clicking sell, right? Now, when you're scalping options, you want to be selling into strength. So I'm selling at 186. I hit that sell button. I ended up getting filled. WeBull filled me great at 190. So that was a great fill. So that first trade here, I bought for 177, sold that same contract. You can see less than a minute later for $1.90. Now my next trade was this call. It was another call, literally not even a minute later, and I got I hit the buy button, got filled at 210. So an even better fill. So I hit the buy button at 211, got filled at 210, perfect. Sold at 216, got filled at 216. Perfect. That's another $5 trade in, about 20 seconds. You can see how quickly I'm scalping these. Now, my next one, 240, got filled at 240, hit the sell button at 247, got filled at 249. So I'm getting better fills than my limit price when I'm going in. So that's really good. That means WeBull is instantaneous to what I'm seeing and what I'm getting filled at. Right here, we bought now a put because the market started to come back down. At 118, I hit the buy button, got filled at 115, and then I hit the sell button at 118, got filled at 119. So a little $4 trade in a very, very quick amount of time. So in my opinion, using WeBull with options, and they're really one of the cheapest for options, the fill and the fill price here has been really, really good. So you like to see that. That's why I'm making the video. This is my WeBull setup. If you have any questions about it, just hit ask the comment down below. I'll get back to you. And if you want a great group to trade in, which we trade every day in, join my Discord group as well. So hit the thumbs up for the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.